Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. Tonight, we are playing El Grande, a game designed by Wolfgang Kramer and Richard Ulrich, published by Hansing Gluck a long time ago. This is a game that came out end of 80s, beginning of the 90s, I think. So, yes, 95, yeah, 95, middle of the 90s. So this, I want to thank Hansing Gluck for giving me this copy RSN in order to do this playthrough. I will do, this is the reprint that came out, I think, in 2023. I will do a full comparison with, I have the big box, I'll show you the old artwork. We'll do a comparison and we'll see which is which. Not Alone is going to be a 3-player playthrough. Hello, Miss Radu.
Miss Radu.
Miss Radu.
Mr. Radu.
I'm here. I'm here.
And
Is
here,
okay. Is everything all right? I can't. Okay.
You cannot hear us?
I muted myself again somehow.
But
fine.
we can hear you.
But we can hear you. We can hear you. I don't know if you can hear
fine.
us.
Let's start over.
So, and here at my right tonight, Radu, start with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Radu, with me. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mrs. D.
Happy birthday to
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, thank you.
Happy birthday to you. I don't know how to do it.
Yes, thank you very much.
Hey.
So, it's her birthday today, and she chose to spend it with you guys, your lot. This is
next year on my birthday we are playing Patchwork.
Wow, I'm honored to tears.
So,
is that sweat or tears? Okay, so.
Tears.
Tears. So we are playing El Grande tonight. An oldie but a goodie. Radu, what are your expectations tonight?
Radu, you are Radu.
Yeah. One thing though, I only can hear you in the chat.
Okay, you cannot hear me?
Could you see if I can hear you in the
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna in one
because
second.
I hear myself twice.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna try to allow this time.
It's like echo.
Okay,
the infinity.
Yeah, it should.
I can't hear anything in the other.
Okay.
Feed.
I don't know what happened. Let me go again. Okay. Okay.
Sounds alright, but.
Okay. Let's take him down a notch. No. Enable. Allow. Go to settings.
There you go.
You can hear me now?
Yes. I
Yeah.
have to hear my beautiful voice back to me, so I get distracted by
I see
how good it sounds.
A small technical issue. Yeah, we're the miracles of live TV, isn't it?
Okay.
I want to see. Oh yeah, in here I want to go. Hello to anyone who are joining us. So, Radu, any expectations?
My expectations are we're gonna have a really good time. I am sorry, D. I'm so competitive at this game that I will not allow
Oh.
your birthday to derail my path
That's
to
okay.
victory. Okay, I have your approval.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's move to El Grande.
Let's move to Spain.
Let's move to Spain.
Let's go to Radu.
Let's go to Radu.
So welcome to
Welcome to
my country. I am the king, as you well know.
Espana.
This is Radu.
So, yeah. So, El
Close enough.
Grande, 15th century Spain for almost 700. So that means the 1400s, right? For almost, or from 1401 onwards.
Yeah.
For almost 700 years, the conflict for dominance over the country has raged between Christian and Muslim rulers. Spain is divided into several kingdoms, counties, provinces, and an emirate. In addition to Catholics and Moors, Basques, Galicians, and Catalans are also fighting for supremacy. In addition to Catholics and Moors, Basques, Galicians, and Catalans are also fighting for supremacy in different territories. The country's high nobility, called the Grandes, play a crucial role in turning the tide of battle. They send their brave knights, the Caballeros, to take over new regions. With every castle they conquer and defend, their influence grows. Who will win the battle for Spain and become El Grande? And here it explains you that the double L is you pronounce it an Y, and Castillo, it explains how to read Castillo and Caballeros. That's kind of fun. Okay, so this was the preamble. What do we see here? Well, this is a map of España. On España, we have all of these regions: Castilla, Navarra, Aragon, Catalonia, Valencia, Toledo, Sevilla, and Granada. And we also have El Castillo. In every province, you will see that we have point scoring opportunities. These are points that you can score.
Incredible.
The first one who score them points will get 5 points. The second one will score. This is a 2 to 3 play. This is the 2 to 3 player map. This is and points, as you can see, are can be different of different values. On this map, we hey V.
Hello.
Oh no, yeah V, yeah V.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So, what we have, the game will play for 9 rounds, and we have the rounds here numbered from 1 to 9, and we also have in between scorings. And in scorings, we'll do certain things. You have 2 regions here, France and Portugal, who do absolutely nothing in the game. It's there.
They exist.
Placeholder art.
Yeah, this is the victory points track. And this is pretty much what we also see the fact that we start with I already did this setup. We start with El Grande. This will be my home turf, Sevilla. Catalonia is for Radu, and Navarra is for Mrs. D.
You did that on purpose, right?
Yeah, I did that on purpose. No, I didn't do it on purpose. It happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting coincidence.
It's an absolute coincidence.
Out of the 9 regions, you managed to, and that's fine. Oh.
So, these do not move. They stay here in their castles, and do not move from. You just don't move it. This just symbolizes home turf. Cool?
Yeah.
We have the game does not come with player aids. What you see here. This is you find it on BGG. I want to thank the user on BGG who did this. It's very cool. They did it. There was one user from BGG who did one for the original game, and then someone did for this version based on the one on the original game. Now we start with yeah, you can print it color, you can in color, you can cut it, you can laminate it. I just printed black and white because yeah, I don't have a color printer. So we start with, we have our province. In our province we will start with 21 caballeros. We will place one caballero in 7 caballeros here, and 2 caballeros they are placed on the map as you saw already. They are already placed on the map as you saw. This is here we're going to play some cards. Here we have the player turn. Yeah. In order to move your why you have the provinces and the court, because you will move caballeros from your province to the court, and from the court you can place them on the board. You cannot place from your province to the board. Usually what comes out of the board comes back into your provinces.
Yeah, that's
them caballeros did their work and they are discharged back to their home.
exactly.
We have these power cards, which are, as you can see here, they are numbered from 1 to 13. They have a double value practically. This is it has one. This is the value which will indicate turn order, and this is the value of caballeros which you'll take from the province into the court. We also have here a player rate for scoring and the player rate for the player turn. Again, you can find these on BGG, download it and use it wisely. Cool. This is the El Castillo, which is pretty cool because in order to take that, it moves like this, and you'll see how in the game. And I think this is pretty much what we see here. How does this game play? The game plays for exactly, as it shows here, 9 rounds, and it's practically 12 rounds. 9 rounds we play. At the end of every 3rd round, we score. We have an intermediate scoring at the end of every round, of every 3 rounds, sorry. And this is the scoring, track, let's call it like that. We also have these, what are these called? Because I forgot. Can you help me?
Discs.
A disc, yeah. We have these discs.
Secret discs.
Secret discs, which we will use in the scoring phase. Also, you will see here these cards. These are action cards. These are power cards. These are action cards. Cool.
Right.
We are playing with a variant, right? We are not having 5 stacks.
Oh, but this is the with 3 players.
3 players, it changes the amount.
It changes
In
the amount.
here it says it's optional. Shuffle the action cards, stack 2 and 3, and place them.
Yeah, I stacked 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
And we take out the 4th in order to make the game a tiny bit more disputed.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
This is what it says, right? You take.
It's optional, yeah. It is optional. It doesn't seem like it's
Yeah,
mandatory. But
I mean,
yeah.
last player gets less of a good choice, so you don't want to be last. So it's a yeah.
Yeah, no.
gonna
I
be
don't
more-
mind.
It's
I
going
don't
to be
mind at
more
all.
feisty and fighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Now, like I said, the game plays for 9 rounds. What do you do in the game? On your turn, I'll go very fast I'll do a very fast an overview. The first thing that you do, you play one of these power cards that you have. You choose one of these in turn order. We'll play one of these power cards. You play the power card,
First player.
and then the highest value goes first. In turn order, we play these cards. I play a card, then Radu plays a card, then D plays a card. If D is the
Okay,
first
so that's
player,
the order.
yeah. If D's play, it's in clockwise order. If D plays a card, I play a card, you play a card. We are not allowed to play the same value card. If I play the 12, Radu is not allowed to. If D is the first one and plays a 7, I cannot place a 7, or Radu cannot place a 7. We are not allowed to place the same value card.
Correct.
If we place a card that has these values, we move. For example, I move 4 from my province. I draft 4 of my caballeros. I place them here into my court. They're ready to fight for me. Okay.
Yeah.
After we do this, the turn order changes. The one who has the highest goes first. The one who has lowest highest goes second, and so on. What do? The first thing that we do in the round, we flip these cards, which are
in
German, but we will
we'll
manage. Don't worry.
Do you have a close up on those
Yes, we do.
cards? Oh, that would be glorious.
Look, we have it. You can see it closer. And I will explain what these cards do at the beginning of every round. So, what do you do on your turn after you place this card? You choose one of these cards and you have 2 actions on these cards, and you may do it or you may not do it. You will usually want to do both actions. First, you can choose the order. You can either do the action that this card says and then place one of your caballeros from the number of caballeros here from the court into every adjacent region to the king. So the king is very important. You are not allowed to place anywhere. You have to place in territories adjacent to the king.
And you can never place.
And you can never place where the king is. Never, ever. Whatever you are doing, if there is not a specific card that says you are allowed to place where the king is, you are not allowed ever, never, ever to place where the king is.
Who do you even think you are to place in the same region as the king?
Yeah, but you're allowed. Well, I'm not. I will not derail your teaching. Go on.
Okay.
You wanted to say something?
No, nothing. Nobody.
Nothing.
Cool.
Eager to play.
So you first place your caballeros. Let's say I pick this card. I'll take 2 of my caballeros. I choose where I place it. The king. Maybe I'll place one in here, and maybe I place one in here, both adjacent to the king, and that's that. And then it says that I will score 1 region on the map. This is what the Yar market says.
All right.
And we choose a region. Maybe I'll choose Valencia. I'll score 5 points because I'm the only one there. We do majorities. I'm the only one there. And then we move on. Right?
Correcto mundo.
After I do this, I place this at the bottom of the deck and I move forward. Next one. We do this 3 times. We move in scoring. We'll do a scoring. We do this 6 more times, 2 more scorings, and at the end we see who's the winner. Expect a tight fight, and you'll see what these cards do in a second.
May the best caballero win.
May the best caballero win.
Definitely try.
I mean, this is everything else is on these cards. So this is all the things that you need to teach to play this game. Radu you know how to play.
I do.
Kind of know how to play. So let's see.
It's gonna be interesting to have you. Do you know those cards by heart? They're like translation.
I also predict that.
What?
Okay.
But today D has to win. It's her birthday.
No, I predict Radu wins.
It's Dee's birthday, so she needs to win.
Come on! You randomly place him in his home. It's a sign.
Yes.
If you don't win,
from both.
But if you
Um,
don't win, it's gonna be
yeah.
bad on your
You,
CV.
you know what's the deal? They gave me an lesson.
Yeah.
They gave me the German copy. So the rule book, the rule book is in German. It does not. D has the rule book on her on her tablet. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
wish you happy birthday.
I said thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see who's first. They give me one of yours. Come on.
Oh man.
So Radu is last.
Oh.
You're first.
Oh,
It's your birthday.
it's a sign.
347. 347. Okay. Okay, D. Help us.
Help who?
So
You did not say that you can either. You did say that you can either
I said
place
you
here
choose.
or
Yeah,
into-
you choose.
yeah.
Oh, one thing, yeah. When you place workers, you are allowed to place in the Castillo also. Yeah. I forgot to say that. Okay,
All
let's
right.
play and make everything more clear because there's no need
Yes.
for more explanations.
No need. Absolutely
Okay.
no need.
So the cards say, this says that you can move around 2 caballeros of your own and 2 caballeros of another
Player.
player.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you don't need to change their position
No.
exactly. You can just move them around.
Move them. You move to
This one
caballeros.
you explained, you choose a region and you score it. This one says you score the regions with the 5 points, right?
Yes, you score all regions with 5 points.
Okay, and this is the king. You just move the king.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it?
So, what
It's my turn.
you're first. Who is going to you're going to play a card. What card are you going to play?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Which number?
No, that's not cool.
It is cool. Tough choice from the beginning.
Okay, it's gonna be fun.
Jeez.
We sang happy birthday in the beginning.
Yeah. With
She,
our
she
lovely voices.
of course. She chose a 9. And because she chose a 9, she also placed 2 caballeros in her court from her provinces. And now it is my
Right.
turn. So she goes first. You know what? I think I could play.
Keep the cards to you. Because I can see them cards.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
We all
it
have the
doesn't
same
matter, but
cards.
then you're gonna
No.
win.
No, it really doesn't matter. My choice is either to go before Booghy or after him. And that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Let's make a hard choice for Mr. Radu.
Please, don't you ever.
So I think I'm going to go for.
Something happened.
Yeah.
It was a glitch in your camera
What?
20 seconds ago.
Which one?
In your camera.
In my?
In your camera, it was a glitch.
A
I don't know if
glitch.
it will happen again.
I haven't noticed.
Okay, we'll see.
In
I did.
Radu's camera?
On your camera.
On my camera?
Yes.
Okay.
So the Matrix has you.
Yeah. Okay, choose a card.
Yeah.
I'm
Apparently,
signaling.
it's a hard decision for you.
I choose a 3.
Oh,
Oh wow.
quack. So you want to be after Booghy, huh?
1, 2.
No, I'm thinking either to go first or not. But I don't want to be last, so I'll go with 4.
Radu goes with a 4.
I don't want to take these advantage away from hers.
Shut up.
So
You move them, or do I move them?
I'll move them. So he
Okay.
4, 1, 2, 3.
So
I get
I
four.
had this one. I am first.
Yes, you are.
I will take this card.
Okay, place.
I will place 3.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3.
And she will score 10 points.
And she will score 10 points.
That was
Oh,
a
no.
good card.
Oh no.
And now I
And
play
this one
Okay,
comes
these.
D's winning.
There's already winning, yes.
I think an alliance is on its way. I'm allying myself with Sauron, the Spanish Sauron, the
So-
telenovela.
So Rod, what do you do?
I am taking
So-
the king.
So this card says score all region with 5 points.
So this has 5 points, this has 5 points, and this has 5
So
points.
she has majority,
And we take majorities.
and she has majority in both of these right now.
If
That's
it
why
would
she
be
scores
like
10
this,
points.
then Radu would take 5 points, and I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
take
I
5
think he knows
plus
that.
3.
Yeah, but he didn't. It's okay, V. Got it.
It's me.
It is.
Perfect. That's why we're here. Yes, Radu, it's you.
I am going to move the king. Well, first I'm gonna put down some workers.
Okay, what do you place,
Well,
workers?
some caballeros.
Yes,
So I can put 5 down, right?
yes.
I think that
Oh,
that Toledo is too good to
Oops.
leave just for D. So I'm gonna put
Toledo
Two
is
down.
getting contested.
2 down in Toledo
2 down in Toledo.
and
Toledo.
2 in Castilla
2 in Castilla
and 1 in Valencia.
and 1 in Valencia.
Well, it's interesting that here they say not with a V but with a B. It's Valencia.
But
Everything is with a B when it's with B. It's weird.
So V, you're a B. Tonight, V, you're a B.
You're a B. Oh yeah, and let's move the Mr. King. I'm moving him to Toledo, so Booghy cannot do stuff there. Is that a good move, D? Do you appreciate my plan?
Yes, I do.
Although he has a lot of options on the outskirts,
Yeah, of course he has
it's
2
not that
cards
bad.
to choose from. 2?
It's really not that bad.
So I can place.
Either 2 or 1, and
I'm gonna place
Ooh.
1 in Castilla
So you take this card.
no.
and
Oh,
one.
Oh, wait a minute. What
Wait,
card
what?
are you taking?
This one,
Oh.
the Yarmarked, and I'm going to score Granada. I'm going to score 6 points.
Oh, boo.
You don't want to score
Great.
in Castilla?
No, I don't want to score in Castilla.
Oh.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wish you would.
I wish you were.
Okay.
Caballeros play.
This one stays from the beginning till the end of the game. It's only 1 card here. All the rest.
Man, every decision is
So, who had the lowest number
heartbreaking.
takes the first player marker.
So
So
the-
I had the
the-
last one. I'm going to be the first
You'll
one.
be
Now-
first.
I'll
so
be first
flip.
next round. Next round.
Flippity
Okay,
flop.
let's see. What cards do we have?
Another intrigue.
Fun.
Oh, the same card? Really? Did you shuffle these?
I did. The same card here. Please
Oh,
tell
come
me.
on. That's highly unlikely.
Well, it happens. I shuffled them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
played the
bet you
game
did.
yesterday, so you shuffled them.
I bet you did.
And this is score all the 4 regions. Score 1 region is the same. Score 1 region, and so on and so forth.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to be the first one, right? To
Yeah.
play.
Yes, you will.
Let's see what am I playing. Second round.
And then it's gonna be Radu. So you, Radu.
Let's force you.
No, you're not forcing me. I still have, my choices.
I am going to go for an 11.
Ooh, someone wants to place 5 caballeros en el tablero.
An
Let's see.
11. Radu, what are you placing?
11. Are you really forcing me to do that?
I placed one.
I think you might want to take that
11.
king away.
Minus 4 is 7. I have to.
Oh man, am I really gonna throw away a 12?
Are you really gonna throw away a 12?
You know what?
You know
I
what?
am.
Wait 1 second.
Let's
So I had
see.
7. Plus 5 is 12. I should have had 10. And now I should have 11. 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 11. I'm okay. Sorry, Radu.
Oh, no worries. I'm still deliberating. So don't want. Don't. I don't know what D will play, so I think
do?
I'm going for a 6.
He's going for a 6.
Loaded shuffle. Yeah. Oh, you going for a what? For a 6?
Yes. So I get
He's
3.
going for a 6.
He's keeping his high cards in his hands.
Yeah, until they're useless at the end of the game.
Exactly. This game does not have a recipe to play.
No, absolutely. And every decision you make immediately feels like the wrong one.
So, D.
That's very good to hear that
D-
others also feel that.
D
You're
plays a
not
1.
alone. A 1?
Yes.
Juan.
A miserable 1.
Okay.
No, he's not miserable. He's
Well,
a good Juan.
I didn't think he would. I was hoping to get out something out of you.
Nah, you just wasted a high card
I did?
for no apparent reason.
I
But
don't
you
think I
get to
did.
go first.
I get
Which
to go
card-
first. I'm gonna get
Which card are you taking?
this one, which
Aw.
allowed me to place 3 caballeros, and I'm
Aw.
going to place one in Sevilla. No, I won't place in Sevilla. I'm placing Granada. I place in Galicia.
No.
Oh, I can't place there.
Boo. You just explained the rules and you're trying to break them.
Oh,
Funny.
Yes.
oh, sorry. So I
Really
won't take
funny.
this one. I'll take this one, and place only 2.
You're after points, aren't you?
And so I placed one there, and I should place one more somewhere. In Castilla. I think in Castilla is nice.
Really?
Radu, what did you
Really?
say?
Or let's
Radu,
play
what did you say that you are very competitive
in
at this game?
Aragon.
Really?
I
Are
don't
we
see you
doing
so
that?
competitive.
Are we playing that game?
And
Alright.
then I will score one that gives me a lot of points. I'll score Granada, and I'm gonna get 12 points
Why 12?
because I had 6 plus 6. I get 12.
He already had 6.
Oh, I thought you get 12 points total.
No. He
Oh,
just
okay.
plays tricks with our
Yeah,
mind.
Radu,
got it.
what do you want?
You gave him
Oh,
3
man.
caballeros.
These are good options.
What?
You gave him 3 caballeros.
Yes.
I don't know.
No, I didn't.
You did not. You are Okay. Should I do that again?
He has a lot of caballeros in the court, ready to fight.
He has. He has.
So one more round and we go and we score. I'm taking the king again.
He's taking the El Majestat. Okay, so where are you placing?
All right. So I need to take things away from the B man. I think Granada, you've taken too many things from there. So yeah, I will put 3 in Granada just to mess with you.
Okay.
1 in Valencia.
Okay.
Okay. I've placed 3, right? So far?
You brought 3 plus 1, 4.
Yes, 4. 1 in Aragon. And then I'm moving the king
Where?
to Galicia, giving the valuable choices.
Thanks.
Hey, ho!
I wanted to ask.
Ho!
So if
Told you I'm a dangerous man to sit next to. So
Ouch! Ho!
well, that does
So-
not translate in Spanish.
so
Unfortunately.
if Spanish people read the V's as B, so Valencia is
Valencia.
Valencia.
Valencia, yes.
How do they pronounce Barcelona?
Well, that's just Barcelona.
Oh,
B is
oh,
B.
oh,
B is B.
excuse
Don't-
me. So there is absolutely no difference in pronunciation.
No, you just have to
Ah.
be from here to know which is which. If you're not, you don't know how to spell that, you know? It's weird to explain.
Okay,
It's Barcelona.
it's another language that makes sense.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yes, absolutely.
Those Latins. So which card will you take?
Which one do you think?
Oh yeah, you're gonna take.
Of course, I'm gonna take that one.
Oh, somebody's gonna fly from Toledo.
Oh no! Oh no!
And you're gonna go
I
to
wish-
Catalonia. So
Don't
he
do
scores
that.
a lot of points in Catalonia.
Don't do that.
I did not have the whole plan. So you
Why are you
know.
so happy? She didn't do it. Not now.
Well, I think she would do it because, well, 7 points. And then you have majority. I think it's the smart thing to do.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Very well.
Please, come on, I'm sorry. And I
Did
have
you-
to move
did
2
you
of
move-
my own.
Yeah, you can move to your own if you want to.
Do they have to be from the same region?
No,
No, they don't need to be from the same spot.
so we're just spreading around. Oh man.
I wouldn't take that one from there because
That's
that's your home.
Home base.
Your home
And
base.
you will not score
it-
anything.
it
You
will-
need at
yeah.
least 1.
You need at least one. This one does not count for scoring.
Yeah, it just gives you 2 points, and because of him. And
Huh?
if you have no presence, there
No,
will
I
be
did
no
not
points.
understand. No points when? What points
For scoring.
You need a caballero.
You
to
need a
score.
caballero in order to score in your own, or even on your own home turf.
Correct.
So, what do you say?
I don't know. I don't know, Dan. Then I'm gonna move it here. And the second one, I don't think I will move because I don't have enough.
Okay. This one goes up here. D, you're going to be the first player. Huh.
Because you placed the one.
Yeah, I did indeed. Indeed, I did.
Wow, that card 3 in a row.
3 in a row, yeah.
What do you mean 3 in a row?
Wow. And the other one, what it does
This one,
it do?
you score all the regions, I think, and the highest one scores.
Got it.
How is it called?
Sorry.
Score the first place in all region. Tie no points.
Yep.
Great. So what card will you play, Mrs. D?
You're going to be the first one to play.
Oh no.
And I'll be the last one to react.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know. I know that
I
one.
don't know.
This is the river on the Nike. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know that one. It's a good one. It was. This is the rhythm of the night, right? Those are the lyrics. She's hearing. This is Reebok on the Nike.
Ah.
You don't know that one? It's old. It's very old.
Sorry.
It's very, very old.
So this says you score
One region. Of the
one
choice.
region of your choosing.
Choosing, yes.
Yes.
Are you broke?
You make a lot of sense. I don't know.
Did you break?
Yeah, we
Under
broke Booghy.
pressure?
Oh,
We broke
man.
Booghy.
What do I do? What do I do?
We broke Booghy.
Uh,
Choose this one.
I think I would like to position myself.
People can't see what you're choosing.
Well, they will
Yeah.
have to announce.
Let's go with
Go with the flow.
this one. I'm gonna leave D. So if I let
That
D
is
do
very
that,
competitive as we can see.
I'm gonna go with this
can't
one.
see,
I'm
right?
gonna place an 8. Oh, wait a
8.
second. Do I have
Oh,
a
he will
9?
not
I have a
place
9.
an 8. He just
Oh,
unplaced his
yes,
plate.
I'm gonna place the 8. But I don't want to place an 8. I'm gonna place a 9. Radu, what do you want to place?
I'll place 11. I want to be first for a change.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to force you to do that.
Yeah, I know. Well, kind of de-forced me, so you are out of this equation. You just forced yourself to be last again.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, move on. Okay, move on.
So,
What do you do?
did you
What do you
give me
choose?
my
Yes, I
my
did.
warrior there?
I did.
Thank you. So I get to choose card, don't I?
Yes.
I am picking.
King.
Damn. I think.
Are you picking or you're not picking?
The third one. I have to put 3
Yes, you have to put
people
3.
down.
Yes.
3 people's down.
Okay. So I'm gonna put 2 in Navarra and 1 in a castle.
And now, we're
And
going.
do you do the... Wait a second.
I do
Where are
my-
you? Are you?
The first of all the region.
Yeah, and it says...
Tides do not count.
how is it called? score only the first place in all regions, so not second place.
No,
Yeah.
not.
Only the first.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good. I'm gonna give D some points, which
No,
I
you
do
will
not
not.
enjoy.
Yes. He's gonna give
Oh.
you here. He's gonna give me here, but he's going to score a lot of points.
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
So he's going to score 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 4, 15 plus 5, 20. 6 points.
That's it? Oh,
What do you
Yes.
mean that's
expecting
it?
more.
How
Dio's
how
going
do
to
I
score 10 points.
shut him down?
Here.
No.
7 points there. And I'm going to score 4 miserable points.
Here we are tied, so we don't score any.
You
Yes.
don't score that one.
Yeah, this was a good card.
For me. I'm
But
back on the board.
yeah, they take
First
that one.
move. First move from 0 to 26. I guess. Great move. Oh no, D is gonna do something nasty. Okay, bring it on.
Okay, D, what do you do? You're gonna
He's
play.
no longer on the board.
Where's my marker? El Grande is not happy.
Why not? So I'm gonna place 5.
Got a lot of points on
Yes,
that one.
you are gonna place 5. Where are you gonna place 5?
I'm gonna move the king.
Oh.
I would place 2 in here.
Shut
you
up.
could take Aragon. You could take
You
your
could
home
all
base.
shut up.
I would place
We
2
are-
here, 2 here.
You could all shut up.
You could take Sevilla.
And I would place 1 in Del Castillo.
Seville.
Why are you two still talking?
Because you're not doing your action. So we
that was smart. And I would place. Oh yeah. I would place it in here. Then.
Yeah, put it in Toledo so nobody can mess with that score.
Oh yeah. Nobody can mess with this one.
So just listen to us. We're gonna play for you. You just relax, lay back.
Okay, that's even more creepy to hear Radu in the back of my head.
I didn't even know I was there.
I moved my
I could have made more
headphones.
creepy sounds.
Thanks, but I will refuse
One
that.
more. Yes. Smart.
I
I'll
will
place
take
one more in
my
here
my,
and
my
the rest
song
in
back.
Castillo.
I take my song back. I did not sing that for you. So Booghy is not affected by any of this, just me. Okay, thank you. Ah, finally.
I
Jeez.
would place there and then I would place it in Navarra in there so you could score more points.
You can't place in
It's-
Navarra.
Yes, you can place with this one from Del Castillo.
Ah.
Well, it's already in the castle, so you can't take it back.
yeah.
so you'll
No,
place
no,
this
no,
one?
no.
Because if you place that, it's going to be tied and you're going to have
Booghy.
majority and you don't score the extra
Stop
2 points.
being the alpha player. This is not cooperative.
So.
Okay, whatever.
Okay?
And oh, I will score 1 region. I'll take this one because I have no other one. I can place 2.
Wonder where.
I wonder how.
I
I wonder why.
Yesterday you told me about the blue sky and all that I can. It's just
Oh.
a yellow lemon tree.
Yeah,
And I'm placing it.
that's my father's playlist.
I place it in El
Your
Castillo.
father has great taste.
And I'll score 4
Okay.
points. 6 plus 4 is 16 plus 4 is 20.
Why did you? Because you're scoring this one.
Yeah, that's why. You see? That was a bad move. Really bad. We
Okay.
scored
So
nothing.
you get this guy.
All
this
right.
this goes to the back of of the stack.
Yes.
Yes.
I scored some points.
We have to go to
You did.
scoring.
Now scoring. First, we
Well-
have to.
So first, the first thing that we do, we score L. No, the first thing that we do, we choose on our board, on our
Secret disk.
secret disk, where we want to send our
Our caballeros,
Caballeros.
from the castle.
from the
Right.
castle. Yes.
You can't choose the king anyway, so that's still off limits.
Yes. The king is off limits. So D has.
Okay, let's do something. Maybe.
Wait, I don't understand.
It's not.
I do not understand.
No, for sure.
Okay. I have chosen. I should say first, since you can't see my disc.
Wait
So
one
you
second.
know I'm cheating.
Wait 1 second. First, let's all choose.
Yeah, but once that phase, I should reveal first.
Yes, in a second.
You have not chosen yet?
No.
You should know where you're placing.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, it's an obvious choice for D.
It's not.
No brainer choice.
It's kind of a no-brainer
No,
choice.
because Radu still exists.
I am. I do, don't I?
Oh, whatever. I'm done.
Are you done?
I
Say
am
it,
done
Radu.
too.
I am Radu, not done.
Say it, Radu.
I am going to Aragon.
Really?
He's going to Aragon.
Really?
This is where I.
Please tell me you don't go there. Please
really?
tell me.
You realize that this
Are you
is
kidding
empty?
me?
You realize that this is empty, right?
Piece of work.
Okay, yeah, that's
It's
empty.
empty.
Okay, so
Nobody
At,
took
at
this one.
least we all get 4 points.
So-
Let's do that. Oh no, I'm
oh
kicked out.
no.
Damn it. Shoot.
So let's take out what's in El Castillo.
Yeah. This was bad. This was really bad.
Me and D get 3 points for El Castillo. So 23 for me,
I
20
get
for you.
nothing.
He gets nothing. He goes
Boo.
in here. I go in Aragon.
Boo. Boo, I say.
And now we score. So we score. We go in here. We go in Galicia. In Galicia,
Nobody.
no one gets anything. We go to Navarra. In Navarra,
D
gets 5 points.
Plus
Plus 2, she
because
gets
of
7
my
points. Because it's her
grande.
turf,
Yes.
she gets an extra 2 points.
So 7.
Exactly.
27. Radu scores 3 points.
Well,
That's the part I don't
In
like.
Aragon, Booghy scores 5 points.
boo.
Yeah.
You two clowns get nothing.
I know.
Catalonia. Radu
I
scores
get 6 points.
6 points in Catalonia.
Oh man. D's gonna get a lot of points.
In Castilla,
Castilla.
Radu gets 6 points. We two clowns get nothing.
That's reassuring.
Uh,
I'm very happy with that outcome.
Uh,
Toledo. D's
Toledo
getting 9
scored
points.
D's getting 9 points. 29.
Wow, that was huge.
Toledo.
Take a break.
Then Valencia.
Valencia, D's getting 5 points, Radu's getting 3 points.
Yes.
In Granada, Radu's getting 6 points, I scored 3 points.
Yes.
You're still scoring?
Yes, and in here I score
4
6 points.
6 points, yes. Sorry.
I'm losing the game.
Well, you're at least having fun. Oh, that's a
Wait for
third
it.
of the game done.
You need to.
By now,
wipe
you
your
should know
tears.
how this game works. This is it.
This
Do
is it, yeah.
3 times, and it's over.
Round 4.
Man,
Who had the highest
the
one?
lowest number.
The lowest number was.
I was the highest. You were the lowest.
I'm the
Booghy.
lowest, right?
I gave you
Yes.
this one already.
So right now I know that Radu will have to choose a low number because he has absolutely no caballeros in here,
He has to.
Boo.
and he had some caballeros. So I think let's see what we are scoring.
Oh yeah, what the cards do?
What does the card do?
So this one says you can move three of another player.
Wow.
You can move them around.
Wow.
Of
This one says all other must return 4 from here back to their from court back to their provinces.
Province.
This one says all regions with 6 and 7 score. Oh, sorry, I'm
That's
an
not the
idiot.
camera.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. All with 6 and 7 score, and this is the king. Yeah.
Oh man, D's gonna make another ton of points. Okay.
choose. I'll punch you.
Man, all of those are really good.
Yes.
Really, really good.
So I'd have to go high or low. I was not the low. I was the lowest one.
Yes, you are the lowest one.
So I'm going to go a.
Abusing the hand.
I'm going to go a Zeben.
No, I was just abusing Booghy. Bullying Booghy.
A Zeben.
A Zeben.
Okay.
So
That's-
V, how does the game feel?
So Radu,
Seven.
what are you choosing?
What are you choosing?
I am a choosing. Do I? The problem is, if I get the last pick, if I go with a lower number,
Yeah.
Oh, that would be horrible.
Oh.
and if I get a low number and someone gets that move 4 back to camp, I will lose. I will flip the table somehow.
You can flip your own table.
Well, I'm buying a ticket right now and flip that table in front of you. So
We are waiting.
yeah, I know you're waiting. That's
No,
the whole
we are
point.
waiting for you to flip the
It is
table.
more hectic than chess, yes.
So man, this is. I can't use 7 because
Yes.
the bugger picked it.
I know. Why did you think I chose it?
Oh man, this is. Oh man. This is what I say, that this decision can make or break your entire playthrough.
Yes.
So if I go with a high number, so I go first, I have no one in my court to send in. What
Okay,
to
today,
do.
would you mind if you would pick today?
Yes, I don't want to give you too many points. So 6-5.
Do you mind
Oh,
if I
man.
take a nap?
Yeah, take a nap.
A really good nap.
Jesus Christ. Why is it so hard? You know, I am going to. D, are you going to take that one?
I was taking a nap.
Oh, man. I'm going with an 8. That's it.
It's going with an 8.
an
I just
8.
don't want to go last. That's all I know.
D, what are you going to do?
Sorry for taking so long, but oof, this is a brutal choice.
Oof, this is a brutal choice, he said.
So I kind of am betting I put all my eggs in the basket that D will take that scoring card, which will give her a lot of points, so it will be beneficial for her. But you'll
It
never
will
know.
not give me a lot of points.
Yeah, because I said so. So what number are you playing?
Don't know, brother.
Don't know, brother.
Yeah, that's my choice.
Tough choices, tough choices. You need the chess clock, yeah. You do. Why did you take a 12? Why didn't you take a 9 or a 10?
It's
Because
fine. It's fine.
if you will pick this one,
I'm
or
7,
if
I'm the last one.
Radu will pick that one,
It's fine. Let her use her 12. Let her be.
I will be.
Yeah, but you'll
So-
be first anyways, even with a 9 or a 10 or a...
Yes, but I would bring more people in.
Oh, and she doesn't want to bring more people in. Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
That's
That's a
an
good choice.
interesting tactic.
Yes, it's a good choice. Yeah. So, Mr. D, you're first.
Mr. D. Okay, that was not intentional, so don't take it too hard.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
you need a tattoo, mustache tattoo.
So, what do you want?
Okay. Nah. He said, yeah. 1, 2.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Of course you knew. You know everything, don't you?
I can see. I can read your mind.
Yeah. I'm certain. What now?
Exactly. What to do now?
What you gonna do now? Rolling, 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 rolling,
Oh,
rolling,
man.
rolling, 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 rolling. It goes into the castle, and El Castillo.
Eins.
One went into the castle. Oh yeah, you have to announce every time you send one into the castle. You have to announce it
Yeah.
You have to announce how
yeah.
many you send into the
into
castle.
the castle. Yeah.
So I'm gonna score 6 plus 7. 13.
13 points. Radu is going to score 6 points.
But do also the second
Yes,
ones.
yes,
Are you sure?
yes. The second one scores also. So
Quactastical. So
Oh, you
Radu
give me 9
scores-
points. Nice. Oh no, not 9. What?
So
How
4
many?
more points.
Yeah.
Radu,
let's
have you
go for
ever
the points.
heard of the saying "shut up and look pretty"?
I'm working on that.
So Radu, what do you do?
So I don't want to take that card anymore because you have so many workers. But I do want to take the king so you don't put as many down this round. But I will be one short, so it's not 100% efficient, but I will take the king, fortunately.
Okay, where do you place all of these for?
Do you first move the king?
So let's see.
Do you first move the king?
Yeah, it is an interesting conundrum.
Some cards can place.
Where do I place the king?
Hello to anyone who are joining,
Somewhere in
who is
Spain.
joining. Thank you.
Yeah.
The
For
king
coming.
of
How are
Spain
you tonight?
is not leaving Spain.
Okay, so I am moving the king
Portugal.
in Granada.
To France. That would be something.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
where do you place
Where do
the
you place the
four?
4?
I am placing 3 in Toledo and 1 in the castle because I only have 4. No.
1 in the castle. Well. So guess what? I'm not going to take this one. I'm going to take this one. Which allows me to take 3 of another player and place it somewhere else. You go back to your Catalonia.
Why are you so mean?
Then
You cannot take that one. That's the king there, man.
I can remove from them. I cannot place there.
You cannot take
I can
anything from
take.
the king's region.
I
Man.
can
It's
take from the
blocked.
Yes, I can take. I can take.
Please double check because
How
that's
is it
why I placed the
called?
king there.
Hinterhalt.
Okay. Move up to 3 opposing. Okay. And
This is the only way where you can take 3.
there are no exceptions, no? No
there-
caballeros, grandes, or scoring tiles may be placed in or removed from the king's region. And the card
So
doesn't
thank you very
say
much.
so.
Please put 3 back.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, you had your
There are
moment
no
of evil.
exceptions, actually.
No exception. So I knew that was gonna cause some interest. So good play from my part.
Pat yourself on the back.
Oh yeah, I'm giving myself medals and all.
Good for you.
Oh yeah, but
Now
he will do
Booghy.
something to
Now
retaliate
Booghy
for
is
sure. He's gonna
serious.
get revenge somewhere else.
Now Booghy is serious.
Yes.
He is rethinking his whole life choices.
So I can take 3, right?
Oh no.
You took them already.
No, he didn't.
I placed 1. Yes, I placed 1. I placed 1 in El Castillo.
Why did you look in the castle?
Just be sure that mine is there.
That was off limits as well.
I know how many were there. Because you placed
Okay.
1, I placed 1. I mean.
So, what
I need
was
to
the
take 3
question?
out.
Where was the?
And I'm gonna take these 2. And I'm going to
Hey, what did I do to you?
tell you go away. And you know what? There I don't think I can.
See what he what?
Here. Oh, go.
One
But you have
there.
one more.
And I can take 1 more out.
No. What did I ever do to you?
Yeah, I don't know. Bogey's doing his own mini game in his head.
No,
Oh,
you
come
fight for
on.
that one.
You're just giving D. Oh, that's her birthday present. You're trying to give her the win. Oh, this is so adorable. So you do have a heart.
You placed
You
it once.
Grinch.
There.
So you said I took long?
Okay.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, okay. Now, let's go to round 5.
Finally.
Not in the mood.
Man. Oh, these small little calculations are agonizing. So let's.
This says score the regions with the most caballeros.
Oh, so area majority.
Yes. All the regions with most caballeros. It can be one or it can be.
Very nice.
If there are more with the same number of caballeros, you score. This is you take out all, and this is you move 3. Sorry,
Who had the lowest number?
I had the lowest number, so I'll be first.
Flip
Yeah,
that
you go
card,
first.
please.
You go first.
I'm gonna place.
Flip the card first.
It's the same. If I
It's
flip it.
not. It's the rule.
So she doesn't have a lot.
You don't have a lot.
I don't have any.
She has no. So, most likely, I think I would like to place. I'd like to place myself. I have this. I have this. I have the small one. So let's place. I'll place the 10.
So you want to be first. That's what I'm getting from that.
Yes.
That's what you're sensing.
That's what I am sensing. So will he be mean? That's what I'm thinking.
Will he or willn't he?
Will he be mean? Oh man, he probably will because I know him. You know. So if I choose a low number, I run the risk of having no action, which, you know what? He will just send 3. So I am going with a 1. You have my
Wow.
permission to do your worst, Booghy. I will not get angry. Scout's honor.
At least not with the mic on. One more. One more. One.
Yeah,
one,
we'll have a chat
one-
afterwards
one more.
for sure.
One more.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you're cheating or not. I'm not seeing my own board. So
You're seeing it now. Shut up.
I am seeing it. So I am going to be last for sure.
This is the last one, right? The 6th.
No, it was the 5th.
No. Did you move that one?
Yes, I moved it from 5
Okay, so
from 4 to 5.
okay, so it's
No? We forgot to move it. Forget to move it.
No,
last
it
round?
was on 4. It was on 4 2 minutes ago. So...
And we forgot to move it. Did we forget to move it?
No, it was on 4. It went to 5.
I thought it was the 6th one. I thought we were scoring. I would have not used the
No.
10. Ah, well, it is what it is.
We can back this up, but I rolled back the video and it was on 4, and now
I saw it
we
on
just
5.
took a lot of time. That's what happened.
I don't think so.
Well, okay, go back and view
Okay,
the video.
check the cards, because that's the easiest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th round. You said with your own
yeah.
word that let's go to the 5 round.
Yes.
Okay.
He wanted to score so bad. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So D, what card are you choosing? Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Good.
Booghy's
So I'm
turn.
gonna take the king then.
Wow.
That's a surprise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It is, isn't it? It is.
If D has the interest, she can take this card. And I will place. I will first move the king. In Toledo, Ohio.
Why?
And then I will place 2 in here. Then I will
Why?
place
Why?
2 in here.
Oh man. Boo.
And then I will place 1 in El Castillo.
Okay, D. What are you? Choose. What's your choice?
I don't know. That's my problem.
Well, they're all sort of good.
So, what do you think? Is it an interesting game? Hello to anyone who might join us.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna think.
Yeah,
this
again,
one.
these are not from the game. There's some. Okay. Yeah.
All opponents.
All opponents. Radu, 3 away.
Yeah, at least you did not do that, Booghy. So I'll, because it's D's birthday, I'll take the slap.
Okay.
It's called protection. Hmm. Where should I go? Where should I go?
Good question.
Radu, what do you do? You can think if you want to play
Let's
some someone else.
see. Let's see how that is. Did you finish?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So it's not gonna help me score a lot of points, so I'm not going to give you anything. But I am going to use the first one, which allows me to move 3 of my
No.
own, right?
No, this one allows you to move.
3 of your own.
It's 3 of your own. This
Yes.
one says this is not
Yeah.
this is the of your own. This is for other players.
Could you
No.
please
How is it called?
check that?
How is it called?
The white one is that the gray one is mine.
Move up to 3. Be
un
of your
ruge.
own choice.
Un ruge.
Of your choice. Up to 3
Three
of your choice.
Of your choice.
But
So
it
it
can be mine, right?
either
It can be yours, yeah.
or the others.
Or another players, yes.
Ooh.
Fine. So I can move them anywhere. Doesn't matter where,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, so I'm taking. Well, with the one that I can place. Should I go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Let's see. I am going there.
So you're choosing this
fight.
card, right?
Yes.
You have to
So
place one.
I am placing the one that I have to in the adjacent to the king. So I'm placing in Granada. And then take 3 from Catalonia.
No, you cannot take. Oh, sorry. 3 from Catalonia.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to place 1 in Galicia.
Okay. 1 in Galicia.
And to what? 2 in the this choice. Doesn't matter where I do, is gonna tie. Okay, 1 in Granada and 1 in the castle. Sorry, just best thing I can do right now.
Okay.
Fortunately.
So who had the smallest one?
Me.
Radu. Now we
So,
move to the 6th round.
I am going to be first.
First
First.
things first.
So what does that? Well, you will explain shortly for sure.
The cards
Yes.
Yeah, it is. I can understand that, Lee.
move up to 5 of your choice from one region. Then
3 from the court to the
each opponent must return 3 from Asha.
each
Yeah.
opponent. This is the one with the least. You score the one with the least, and this is the king.
So you have to move 5 from anywhere to one region.
Yes.
Why would you want to do
Move
that?
up to 5 of your choice from
one
region. So not
from one
to
region.
one region. So from this
Oh.
one you can move throughout the whole board. If you have more, like you have here, you have 5. You
Oh,
can spread
Got
them.
it. Got it.
Did you?
Yes.
So what
I
is
got
the
it.
number that you are choosing?
So, Mr. Radu.
Well, this is gonna be hard, really, really hard. Should I pick a big number? So you score the least, move 3 back to the supply. I don't like any of these choices, so I feel that you're kind of going after me, which I probably deserve it. So yeah, I don't mind going with a 2.
So he goes with a 2.
Might not be the best choice, but
He gets 5.
He gets 5.
This is not fair because you remember what cards we played and we don't remember what cards you played.
Yeah.
what? What do you mean?
You're next.
Who remembers
I'm
what?
finally last.
Booghy will remember.
I am finally last.
Booghy will always remember.
Booghy will always remember. Listen to that, Mr. Radu.
Well, I'm gonna try.
So, D, what do you play? I mean, go from 2.
I mean, it's not rocket science.
Well, it might not be for you.
So, 11.
7-Eleven.
Oh wow, she really wants to go first. Okay. All right. What will Booghy do?
What's after 2?
3.
Yeah.
It's a question many have tried to answer.
Yeah. I've done right.
Okay.
She's taking the Kingo.
Yes.
Apparently.
She is. Der König. The best. I had to take one from the province to the court. I forgot.
You're allowed. It's your
I think I
birthday.
forgot. I don't remember.
You can
But I
cheat.
think
It's
I
your
forgot.
birthday. Okay. So you're moving the king or placing 5?
So look
That
at this. This is the lowest, right?
How is it called?
The lowest number, yeah. That's what scores,
Again,
right?
Yeah.
all regions with the least CB. Regions without don't count.
With the least. Okay.
All with so if it's tied, then you would.
Yes. Where do you move the king?
I'm genuine. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, close your eyes and throw the king out the window.
Out the window.
Probably that was a very interesting move.
One. Two. Two.
Boo.
Three.
You placed 3 in there.
3 in the tower.
3 in the tower, yes.
Wow.
Out the window.
So I'm second, right?
Yeah, do your worst.
There's not a lot of worse that I can do. Place 3, I can place 2 in there. But he can just take that one. So I'll take this one, which allows me to take 5. I'm gonna take these 5 from this region and send him back to Catalonia.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding him?
You've done that the entire freaking game.
What are you doing here in my neighboring?
Oh, I'm all up in your alley.
I mean, the difference between you and
Jeez.
Booghy is 20 points. So he can be a little mean to you.
Okay, fantastic, Booghy. You are amazing. You're a role model.
Wait, and I
totally
have one
is.
more, which I could place in El Castillo.
Of course you do.
Okay. What do you do, Mr. Radu? You take this one, and you take 3 of
So-
mine.
Nah, I'm not that petty. Could you run me
Of course
through
you
how
are
that
that
card would
petty.
score?
So this
With-
is the only region that scores, and you both of you will score 2 points.
They
Which one?
both
The
of-
Galicia
those two,
one?
Galicia and Sevilla will score. Yeah.
That's BS. So
Bonbons
I'm
and
only left
sweet?
with one real choice. The king has
No?
been
Oh.
taken. Yes. it was.
Yes. Of
Oh.
course. Do you think somebody's going to leave you the king?
Yeah. That's too much to ask. I will take. Yeah, we'll take that card that throws 3 of yours in the trash bin.
Okay.
Rubbish.
Do you have to throw your 3 in the bin? And then
Out the window.
I have to place 2,
2,
right?
yes.
What to do? I am putting.
Out the window.
This is painful. What to do? What to do? I don't know. Did I put anyone in the castle? I don't remember. I think I have one.
He did not.
And I'm gonna go with 2 in Toledo.
Jeez,
To
he's going to
Toledo.
2 in Toledo, Ohio.
Ohio. It's Ohio.
Where Klinger from MASH was. He was from Toledo, Ohio.
All right.
V knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I
probably.
know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're
V
talking
knows a
about.
lot of things.
Radu, you don't know what he's talking about?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Man,
Was
people these days do not see MASH. Okay.
Was a popular series in the
Yes, it was.
90s, 80s.
Yes, it was.
Okay, moving on.
So I think we are going to scoring, aren't we?
Yes, we have 3 more rounds. Okay, we are going a bit too slow, if you ask me.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Okay, so we have
we're
to
having
choose.
fun, man. This is the
Let's
idea.
let's pick a region, right? Where we're
Yeah,
going.
fine.
Where we're going.
We're going.
Where we're going.
I know where D is going.
I know where D is going. So that was so dumb. So dumb of me.
Out the
I
window.
just broke my strategy.
You
but
had a strategy.
I think you could go there too. To
Yeah, double down. I'm stupid. Thank you very much.
He has? How many he has?
at least he has at least one.
Ooh, I don't know.
Let's make an alliance.
Now you want to make an alliance. So I'm probably
Booghy.
going to Catalonia, so I'm pretty sure I'm going there.
You're probably sure you're gonna go to Catalonia. I'm sure you're gonna go to Catalonia too. What?
Make an alliance with me.
Yes, I want to make that.
Something, but I forgot.
Okay, I've chosen. I have chosen. I'm
So,
so sorry. This
Radu,
is
what did you
the wrong
choose?
one. Aragon.
Did Booghy choose the same?
I don't
No,
know.
I chose Galicia.
Galicia.
Do you
Oh
want to
no,
D?
he destroys us.
And D? What did you choose?
Oh, I choose Toledo.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Let's see what comes out of the Castillo.
Well, a lot of purple. And again, I get nothing.
You go
Right.
to Aragon. Yeah, you are tied. Huzzah!
I'm okay.
I had two there. Oh, that I miscalculated. terribly miscalculated.
You thought you had more?
I thought I had one.
Oh, okay. I knew you had to. I knew you had
Oh,
to.
because you're bogey, right?
Uh,
you know you're. Yeah, you're the smart one.
Okay. Now let's do El Castillo. Sorry. D, you had 4. I had 3. Radu had 2. So D, you score 5
Get
points.
nothing.
I get 3 points.
You get 3 points. Brother
No.
gets nothing.
Now let's start scoring. Galicia. I score 4 points. You
Yes, you do.
score nothing. Score me 4 points, D. I gotta score some points. I'm too far away.
She already gave you 4 points.
In Navarra, D scores 5 plus 2. She scores 7 points.
They score 7 points.
I score 3.
Oh yeah, you're stealing.
Don't forget about me.
No, of course
In
not.
Aragon, me and Radu both score 4 points.
And I score also 4 points.
You score nothing.
No, I score 4 points.
No, you don't.
No, I score 4 points. No, this is unfair. I score 4 points. It's not my problem that you two buggers were fighting each other. I score 4 points, I said.
Now,
Yeah, you're.
Catalunya, Radu scores 4 points.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 points.
Very 6 points.
Oh yeah, so that's 73. Castilla. In Castilla, D scores 6 points. I score 4 points. I have absolutely no.
72.
I mean, we'll see at the
I
end.
have no points.
Oh, come on. Stop complaining.
Castilla.
Toledo.
In Toledo,
D gets what?
they get 7 points.
7 points.
And you score 4.
That's a gold mine for D.
In Valencia,
I score
It
5
gets
points.
5 more, and I get 3. And then you
I
get.
have no chance.
How do you feel on this side of the table?
6. I scored just 12 points.
Just.
Yeah, just. Yeah,
Look how far I am.
you underplayed this
You are
one.
on the other side
Because
of
you're
the
all in
moon.
my face. You're moving my troops back to Catalonia over and over again. You should do something against D. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so next round. Next round. Next round. I was the lowest number, so I should start her.
Yeah, we know.
Of course you know. So
Of course we know.
let's see what damage can we do next turn. Damage. Oh man. So all 4 score 5 from one region to another. Great. That's just fantastic.
Fantastic.
Quacktastic.
Why? You did not watch MASH?
I
love
just
MASH.
don't remember what cards you played. Don't remember. So I am going to do the unspeakable.
Okay.
13.
Oh, he's going to use the 13.
So the Joker's out.
He's going to use the 3. I'm going to use the 5.
Good.
Huh.
So I'm gonna move. I'm taking the first card.
Wait, let me see. Do I want to be second or do I want to be? I want to be second. So,
Can you choose already?
he's gonna take the first one.
Yes.
And
I'm taking the 5 from Catalonia.
okay.
And I'm going to Granada. All the way back, baby. We're just on vacation, and now we're back.
And you placed one on the board?
And you can
No, I'll choose now because it has to be adjacent to the king.
Yeah.
So, what to do? Probably Aragon might be my best bet, just to take that advantage away from Booghy. Oh man, he's gonna score the 4s. Can he? Oh man, he's gonna score a point. Boo. Okay, I might have. Yeah, it's fine. I'll go to Aragon. It's
He'll go to Aragon. He doesn't seem fine. So,
suddenly the sands have shifted.
what happened?
D
happened.
D happened.
Vezi că s-au dus pe cărți. Vezi că se audă toate cărțile.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
I'm stupid.
Why? Okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I don't see
No,
anything.
nothing. Continue with the game,
First,
please.
you do it on cards because the cards are going to absorb it very fast. I
Well-
have to choose, and the question is, do I choose? That would give me 8 points, but that would give Radu also a lot of points, and I'm not interested in that.
Well,
So 67
what
plus
it
8,
is.
75. You're gonna score a lot of points. I would
So-
take the king though.
Yeah, that's the best option for you.
I could take the king.
And put all of your men in Toledo. Yeah, that would be amazing.
Going to Toledo, Ohio, with the king.
Are you gonna take Granada back? Are you kidding me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's funny. That's really
Two
funny.
in Granada,
Of course.
2 in Aragon.
Oh, you. Oh man. Oh man.
And 2 in Castillo.
Castilla.
Castile.
Ah, you mentioned. Okay. So he has 2 in the tower. Remember, 2 in the tower. He has 2 in the
No,
tower.
in Castilla.
Ah, okay. I thought
Not on
with an
Castillo.
Oh
Okay.
man.
D.
I'm done with the boo-boos that I'm making.
Come on.
Wow.
So you choose the. So this says score the 4 regions. Give
Yes.
you
Yeah,
points,
but you
give
don't. You
Radu
get
points.
nothing.
Yeah.
D, you get nothing for doing that. You're
I
just
know.
giving Booghy and me points.
Okay,
Thank you.
I am not doing that. Can I do
So
my turn?
that's
Which one is the button?
okay.
says-
I see. Oh, I see.
The assassin kills 1 from all of us.
Yeah.
No, but not from me. Right.
No.
Not from you. All other players.
All other
So
players.
probably I'm gonna lose one. So it's fine.
Yana plays 3, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, you can. You cannot. You choose. You choose not to do the action. You know.
I know.
Yeah, you can choose not
So-
to take the action. Yeah. You can choose that. So
you can just
I
place 3
know,
there.
I know. It's
Oh,
fine.
man.
It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is
So
fine. you know.
aggressive all of a sudden.
Nobody's aggressive.
You're passive aggressive. Huh?
One, 2, 3.
Where are you placing?
I want to go to Sevilla.
Oh, finally, someone stepping
But-
on Bogey's toes. Jesus.
I
But-
He's
hate you
doing
there.
everything else.
You do that.
But first of all, why does it matter? Because you would be still first. Second of all, shut up. I did not finish.
Have you
10th. And I will
You
not
are.
do the whatever the card says. Because I don't want
course
to
you
give you
won't.
points.
of course you won't. So you placed in the castle? I didn't know. I didn't see.
I think I placed one, right? I forgot.
So you-
Yes, I placed one in the castle. Yes, sorry.
So what is the
So
cult?
one in Castilla, one in the Sevilla, and one in castle. Okay.
Yes, sorry. I should have
We
said that.
score. You can score El Castillo.
And
Yes.
put them back.
in the castle.
They put them back in the
Yeah.
castle
And this one says move any number of your own CB from one region.
from one region.
Okay.
Who had the lowest number?
Well, you did I think.
I did. I had a 3.
Yes, you had the lowest number. Yes.
Awesome.
So I'll be last.
You'll be
Yeah.
last.
Least.
Last. Wonder what will you choose? Another assassin? Great.
You're using the 5.
Well, she wants more dudes.
On the map. More dudes on the map.
Okay. Do I want to go? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. So
Yo.
I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. So you took the 1. I take 3.
So low numbers.
You realize that you only have 3 meeples.
Are you
Your-
kidding me?
from
You only
your
had 3
province.
people, yes?
Well, then it's stupid action. I should.
Okay.
I'm taking the 7 then. Sorry. I don't want to be last. And oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm taking the 7. Is that right?
Yes, you're gonna be first.
I'm going to be first.
Sorry.
So, to be clear, the first one is move any number of 1 player to anywhere.
No, from
No,
your
yours.
Oh, blue.
Not mine. You wanted to move
Boo.
mine.
Of your own from one
Boo.
region.
You bugger. You wanted to move mine,
I
didn't
wanted
you?
to move all of yours. Send them to space, to the moon. So that's not
You can move
interesting
these if you.
anymore.
No, he cannot move. It's the king is there.
But the best action to choose from this array is going to be the king. So, will I fight you over there? That's the question.
Will you move the king first or first place?
I don't. It's not in my best interest. Well, it is kind of in my best interest not to give you 2 points just because the king is there. But he's so well positioned, so I'm not gonna move him. First, you have 6 in Granada. And I need to put 2. I'm gonna put 2 in Granada.
He's gonna put 2 in Granada.
I'm doubling down.
Okay.
So that's gonna be what?
2 in
2,
Granada.
4, 2, 4, 6.
7.
I have 7.
Yes.
Yes, you have
Yeah,
7 in
okay.
Granada.
Oh man.
Man, MASH is great.
So
Great characters. I don't think is it on TV these days in the US?
Today.
Yeah. MASH.
Today.
Yeah, today.
okay, I'm putting 3 instead. 3 I have more, right?
Yes.
3 in Seville.
Seville.
Yeah, this is payback.
Ew.
I'm taking your home. I'm that kind of player.
I forgot how many you had in the Castillo.
We had to. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I should
It's
have
your
kept
turn.
that from me. So, do you get? Okay. It is fine. Of course.
And now we will.
Yeah.
You reveal who has the
Oh!
most.
You have the most. You score 5 points.
You had none?
I had none. No, I didn't have anything.
Okay, D, you kind of you put okay. You have the most in a castle. You get 5 points. Yay!
You.
That's called mind games. So what will Booghy choose? Either move himself or assassinate someone. 2 more rounds to go.
Yeah, exactly. It's syndication. Yep. I know what it is.
Okay. What will we do?
Yeah, what will you do, man? You have
What
2
will
choices,
he
which
do?
none of them are too juicy for you.
All right. So choose. What about you? Choose.
I'm gonna take this one, and I can move as many as I want from one region. And I'm gonna move.
To wait.
4.
To one region, or you can spread them out.
I can spread
You
them.
can spread them.
Oh no! No!
No, into one region, I think. No, in any region. Sorry, in any region.
Oh,
Which,
this is
so
this
the
is
card says
this is powerful.
move any number of your own from one region. It does not say from one region to another region.
And I'm going to place Mr. Raju
What?
4 in Catalonia.
Ah, really? We're taking each other homes.
I'm not gonna place 4. I'm gonna place 3.
We are. You
Just to annoy you.
okay? Yeah, that I think I deserve that.
And
Probably deserve
then
that.
I'm going to place.
Why do you place here? Oh, you can move. Yeah.
Yes. And then I'm going to place
Yeah.
2 in Castillo. I bet that for now.
Okay.
Okay. Perfetto.
That's Italian.
Sorry?
Well, close enough.
Perfetta.
Do you know that?
Last round plus scoring.
Do you know that Romanian is actually the closest language to Latin today, not Italian or Spanish?
It might be.
Somehow I doubt it.
It is grammatically.
I think we are the last Latins in as far as
Language-wise.
Eastern European goes.
Language-wise.
I don't know. That's might be a stretch. Not even Italians is
Nope.
Latin, more Latin than it feels.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Okay.
We believe you. Okay, explain the
didn't
cards,
you-
please.
Why didn't you flip them? What?
Who's first?
Oh, it doesn't matter if you flip them. I am first.
You have
Okay,
to flip
Bogey's
them
first.
because you don't need to see what you have. That's why I flip them.
What
For
the
others to not
thirsty
see.
cards? What do they do?
This one says you can take 2.
Place up to 2 of your own
from
from your court in regions of your choice.
Regions of your choice.
Well, we don't have any more. Okay, we have in. How many do I have?
2.
This is all other players.
Each opponent chooses one region with their secret disc. They must return all their CB for all their caballeros
From that region.
from their chosen region to the province. I mean, it's not that bad. You can choose one where you have only one.
Through that.
That's good. That's
And this is
It's the nicest.
Score El Castillo.
It's the,
Yeah, we know that
this is
one.
the nicest punishment.
Yeah. So,
It's like, tell me, where do you want me to beat your ass?
So,
Mhm.
D.
Me?
No, sorry, Rad, what card do you choose? I chose a 13.
Well, you thought. Oh, you chose a 13. I'm second. Might as well pick second. Doesn't matter really, right? Because we're scoring afterwards,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So I'm picking 12.
D. That's all. That was the smallest one you had? Or it didn't really matter. He just chose a card.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll be first. I'll choose the Castillo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The king.
This is the Castillo.
Yeah. I didn't choose the
This
Castillo.
is the king.
I know.
Which card are you choosing?
The king. And let's spread around a little bit. Let's spread in here twice. Let's spread in here once. Let's spread in here once.
Wait. That's not even adjacent. What do I do?
Wait.
Oh,
What are
sorry.
you doing?
I can't. Sorry, I can't.
You're like a virus.
Yes.
That's what Corona did. You get a virus. You get a virus.
Hey, Christy, long time.
It's actually, you get a boogie. You get a boogie.
You get a boogie.
You get a boogie.
Exactly.
Hello.
That's better. That's better.
So if I
So-
want to...
Thank you for
You
backing
placed
me up.
2, right?
Yes.
You get to play 3 more.
It's also the fact that apparently Romanian is the only Latin language that still uses the genitive and the dative.
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 I'm going to place one more in
I don't
here
know how
to be very sure.
Pronounce it.
And then I'm going to place, I think, I can place in here because I want to place in here.
I'm doubling down on those points.
And I'll be
Got it.
honest, I'll place it here too.
Where did you
And
go?
you control a whole lot of parts. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay.
Did you move the king or not? Do you
No,
want
I left
to?
it there.
Okay. So practically I'm left with 2 choices. Either I force you to remove,
I
but
also
you
heard
probably
that
you
they are
probably
similar.
go from Galicia and probably one from Granada. I don't know. Or I put 2 of my own somewhere. Is there a part where I can take majority? So you have 6. It'll be tie. That will be, yeah, not as good. So I'm doing the last minute calculations to where do I get stuff. So I'm probably gonna.
It's close to Italian, it's close to Portuguese, it can be close to French
Do I get
because they're all
tying with the?
they all have the Latin structure.
Be there. That's nonsense.
Latin words, Latin influence, if you want. We have a lot of.
That.
It's the same root.
It's the same roots.
Could get 5.
And because of the Slavs, and they came all around, and because of the Tatars and the Turks and all of that, we have all the other influences in our language.
Take
Yeah.
that.
But also,
More
I
than
I've
the
heard that
Portuguese
before
ones.
that Romanian and Portuguese are quite.
And
The
after,
most
and
similar
after,
in sphere.
after the 1054 or 1054, it was the change with ecclesia and church and biserica. This is basilica, biserica, something like that. This is what's this part and ecclesia on this the other part.
You are
Okay.
buying time for Radu, do you realize?
I know that.
Mm.
That's what.
I am choosing the first card.
We
Okay.
basically do a mini podcast inside a playthrough.
So I just pick 2
Well,
and
rather
place
things.
wherever I want, right?
In the what does it say? Place
From
2.
my court to the board.
In any region probably.
Yeah.
How is it called? Milits? Or
Miliz.
milits? Milits, yeah. Up to 2 from your court to regions of your choice.
Regions of your choice.
Yes. The others do.
So
Do I score 5
it would
more
be
points?
fair. The only just to I want to take my home back. I don't appreciate Booghy taking Catalonia for himself, so I need to fight for this territory.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Look what you
You stepped on my toes the entire game, so this just feels like proper payback.
Let's see what happens in El Castillo. D scores 5, I score 3.
Well,
I think D is the winner of this game. On her
No.
birthday, I think she's going to win.
Don't
Put them back
don't
now?
you know?
Why? It's the same thing. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
But it's fun.
I very well, D. You won the game.
Okay, now we go
Good
to
for you.
scoring. Do we first choose?
yes, first we have to
Look.
choose.
Look how happy she is.
Shut up.
I have 2 buggers. Radu has no buggers. D has a lot of buggers.
So I'm not even gonna pretend to choose. So
Pretend.
you're fighting with D on this one. I think you should take back Castilla, D, to ensure those points.
You should shut up.
No, I would not. Or would be interesting to go to Seville and take the points away from me. Would be interesting. You could go. No, those are your options. There's nothing left. 2 options, the big ones. Either you take points away from Booghy, or you take points away from me.
And who's
So-
closer to you?
Ha 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 ha. I
Uh,
hope you take 3rd place, so you know where you're at this game.
He's still talking in the back of my head.
Okay, did you choose? The tension is killing me.
okay, I have chosen. D.
This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, I'm
What's funny? What's so funny?
It's gonna be fun.
You chose?
Yes.
I chose Catalonia.
Are you kidding me?
I chose Aragon.
You did that on purpose.
What?
You did that on purpose.
What did we do about
I lost
it?
my home base. That's-
You should
I
have
lost-
fought for it.
I lost 2 territories. Oh, Crying
Okay.
out loud.
So
Oh,
we
you'll
we
be
took
good.
these again.
Big baby. Oh,
That-
I have 5 more points.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And
And
I
you
have
have
3
three
more
more
points.
Wow, that was brutal. I feel like you two ganged up on me the last round.
No, we didn't. I did not
Oh,
gang
come
up on you.
on. Why did you choose Catalunya?
Why didn't you attack her? You were here in Navarra.
Where?
Why did you come here in Sevilla? Why didn't you come to Navarra and take her? Why did you come to mine? Why?
Ah.
Why?
So that struck a nerve, right? Okay, probably I deserve that. I wanted Dee to
Okay,
win
okay,
because it's her
Booghy, shh,
birthday.
Wait, let's finish with this and then we'll talk. Okay, here.
Yeah, I don't get
I-
anything, so
I score 4 points.
We score nothing.
You score nothing. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
your tie.
Where?
great. Very, very well played, Dee.
Navarra. Radu scores 3. You
Where is
score.
that
You score
stop
7.
button?
96.
Aragon.
Aragon. I score 5. You
And I score 4.
Yeah.
Miranda
Yeah. I
scores
score 0 again. At
Man,
least
she's
I
so
get-
far away. I won't. Yeah, it's impossible to get her.
Here.
At least I get.
I
4
score
points from
4.
her.
No. Oh, you have more.
Radu scores 2.
I have a Grande. It does give me right
Yes.
2 points.
No. Only when you are the first one.
I don't think
This
that's
is
the
her.
rule.
That
This is
is
The
the
hers,
Grande
her
gives me
games.
2.
Please check it yourself.
What do you mean? The Grande doesn't matter if you have
It
if you
says
don't have majority?
It's
Uh,
only when
it's
you
only
you
if
don't
you're
have
first.
majority.
if you don't have majority there.
Oh, for crying out.
Okay. Catalonia, Castilla. I have 6. We score 692. You score 4.
I do.
And then
Toledo.
Oh,
Toledo.
another 0. Big 0 for
I
me.
scored
Right.
9 points.
That's 21.
Fantastic.
9 points.
Why 9 points?
Because it's Mr.
Oh,
King
it's the
here.
king. I forgot. Oh, I should have moved the king from there.
Oh, now you realize. But
What?
what's 2 points?
I would have been allowed
No,
to do
no,
that. I could have come here. And yeah, I
What's
scored
2
2 points.
points? What's 2 points? No, you're not
I
allowed.
scored 2 points.
No, put the king where it
No,
was.
because
I forgot.
Put the king where-
I forgot that I can move the king afterwards.
no, you said you will not move
Booghy.
it.
I wanted to move it. Oh, it doesn't
I
matter. Okay.
asked you specifically. Do you want to move the king? And you
I
said no.
forgot. I was okay. I didn't. I would
Okay,
have moved it. I
so-
would have placed it here because I wanted the majority there. Of course, I would have. But I'm trying to run the stream. I'm trying to. She's drying water. She's okay. Doesn't matter. I would have done it. It doesn't matter. If I would have been 100% here. Okay, we're moving on. And I would have.
Moving
She would
on.
have not been able to place here. And it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Well, you should have moved the king when you had the chance.
1, 2, 3. You score 5 more points.
Yeah.
In Valencia in Sevilla I score 4 plus 2 I score 6 points, and
Radu scores 3 points.
Radu scores 3 points, and
In Granada.
Granada Radu scores 6 points, and I score 3 points. 101.
Didn't you give yourself that spot?
No, in Granada I did not give myself points.
Fine.
And that's it.
Oh man. This was not a balanced playthrough. Not even close.
No, because you attacked me throughout all the game. You didn't attack her.
No,
You
we
were
attacked
in
we
front of
attacked each
Booghy with
other.
20 points. You really want to fight about it? You were with the through
No, you did not attack
The-
her at
the-
any moment. All the attacks were against me. Now let's talk about the game.
No.
You started the game with 26 points
The-
and then you were
the-
20 points always ahead of Booghy.
Okay,
So,
please.
What?
so It's
Please,
D on her
you were
birthday.
here.
Is 128. I am on a 101. Rod is the 97. Thank you for
Nah,
playing,
it's fine.
Radu.
It's fine. I lost territories left and right. It's
Yes.
fine. A
No,
lot
the
of
fact
zeros.
is that you didn't attack D. You always attacked me. You came here in Granada and you always took me. Always take out. I had 2 miserable territories. That's all I had. 2 miserable territories, and you always attacked me here. You never went. You placed to here. You were okay. You never went to her territories. You never went here. You didn't move over here where she was. She was in a lot
Here
of
he
territories.
tried, but he did not
Booghy,
succeed.
wherever I went, you went right thereafter. So
I think
I
this
think
is no. There's a thing. Well, there is. I do think
we
you
can
look.
analyze this.
I want to see something. Look on BGG and tell me what's the. I think it's 4. The number of players
Sweet
with
spot?
the sweet spot.
Yeah, I think in these games, always 3 is kingmaker, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem that these games have. Because if you're losing, I'm just gonna
5.
take down the
5.
one that I like the least.
Yeah.
Well, the more the better.
And so there's 2 things. But I'll do the let's take it step by step and let's do the whole review because it's a review copy.
It's fine.
Let's start with 1. Come on. Let's start with 1. And I'll speak more. So we'll speak more about the playthrough itself. I feel like
Well,
that every time I play.
We should talk about the playthrough now rather than later because it's fresh in our minds. If you plan on doing it.
Yes,
if not,
we will do
on.
it in that phase. So the first thing I want to talk about is, as always, the rulebook. Rulebook is good. You'll learn how to play the game. It's not very complicated. The rules are pretty easy to. I explained it in 3 minutes. One thing. Second, components. Right. The components are. No, the setup and teardown setup is pretty fast. You get. For every faction, you get these and you place them.
It comes with box.
It comes with tuck boxes, and you place all of these. You place them and you take them out and you place them on the board. It's a pretty. I would say it's a fast setup. It's a longer teardown than a setup, but I wouldn't say it's a long fast. It's pretty fast. Components. Well, I mean, the components are mainly meeples. This is the only thing that resembles as a caballero. I would have liked to have more of these smaller ones.
It's a definite upgrade from other versions.
No,
from cubes? Are you kidding me?
I have the big box, and the big box have meeples.
Oh, okay.
And the Grande is a Grande meeple.
The old version.
No, I'll show some the big box that I have.
All right.
Yeah, it's better than cubes. That's true. But these are not caballeros. These are meeples.
These are meeples, yeah.
This is the only caballero in the game. All others are marching from place to. They're not with their horses.
That's kind of an Easter egg. If you remember on the first edition or the big box edition, it had someone on horseback, and I think it's that character. That's my theory anyway.
So this is the El Grande big box that I have.
On the big box.
This is the one that I have, and we'll talk about this one in a second. I want to say I like the thing on the castle where you take this one and they go on. Normally you'd have to take the castle off. You see how many, and then you put it back. But this is very cool.
They've put a door on the castle.
Yeah,
that's all they
did. But it's cool. It's cool.
It works.
Yeah.
It's a functional gimmick.
Yeah.
Because now
I like it a lot.
More thematic.
Yeah, it is. So, I don't like this oversized king. I would have I would have preferred the smaller, but it's an improvement to the pawn that comes in the original game.
Yeah.
Okay, so component wise, I'd say is fine, decent components. Not extraordinary. It's decent.
Would have been great for the meeples to be more.
Yeah, to be small
Knightly.
caballeros. Yes, I agree with you. Small caballeros, small ones. Now, going to the artwork. Components. I do think that these components are better for the theme than what it. Yeah, these help a little bit. What I have, and I have an issue on two colors. I have one meeple missing from two colors.
Yeah, but that's probably an issue with your copy. I think.
It's an issue with my copy, but yeah, I wanted to say. Now let's go to artwork. I am not a fan of the new artwork. I'll explain why in a second. So there's two changes. One, the regions have changed. They are the regions of the old game. So I'll show you in a second. This is for 4 and 5. I don't know. It shows which one is for 2 and 3 or something like that. But
Well,
this is the original board. And this is the original artwork. I kind of like this one better than the newer one.
This one gives you the feeling of an actual map.
Yeah, it does give you the feeling of an actual map. One. Second, they have changed this is País Vasco, Aragon, Castilla la Vieja, Castilla la Nueva. The regions have changed a tiny
A
bit.
bit more flavor here.
And it's a bit more flavor, and you get that's from the big box, and I think this is for 2 and 3 players. Yes, this is for 2. Probably, I don't know. You get also Africa, you also get America, and you will get a this is an expansion. This comes into the big box. This is an expansion. But if we look only at the base one, I prefer this one to the newer one. I don't think it's an improvement. I do think though that for the newer generation, which is used to AI art, this will be just fine.
Yeah.
I won't say that this one looks bad. I think it looks pretty
Yeah, you
good.
don't like it because you have the other one in your head.
Sorry?
You don't like it because you have the other one in your head.
No, I don't like it because I like the other one better than this one. but
Same
but
thing.
on this one I think it's fine. I think it works well. I think it's good. It's just
Bit
it's
too
just
colorful for
I
your
prefer
taste.
the older version.
Yeah, it somehow does not feel medieval, which the setting is. This is
Yes.
more towards Renaissance in its aesthetic. And to criticize the older map, they could have made the sea blue. Why does it have to be so beige, so brown, so
No, I like it. It's
No.
On the other map,
on the other map? Why
Oh, I
why
like
does
it
it
a
have to be
lot.
so
Mm.
yellow?
because it gives you
Okay.
the feeling of an
So
older
these
map.
cards, this is how it's the original ones look. This is how
Wow.
the newer ones.
That's all I get to say about the artwork again.
Okay. Oh, you want to say more? Please do say more. Okay.
Well, I don't know. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go forward.
Come on.
Come on, dude. Say something if you want to say, because it's not like I'm going to.
No, it's just clearly more targeted towards newer generations that will appreciate this type of artwork. But historically speaking, you would be more
Yep.
you would feel more thematic on the other map than this one.
Yeah, I agree
Yep.
with you.
Highly. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I like the other one a tiny bit better. Like I said, the cards look
I
like
like that
this.
this one has this blue sea, so
So it looks a tiny bit. It looks a tiny bit different. But here is, as always, it's a matter of perception. There is another thing that I like. The small cards. I like more a tiny bit more the older ones than I like the newer ones. I like the numbers. I think they're a tiny bit cooler. This is how the older one looks, and I do think that they infuse more theme as a whole.
The font is more medieval than the newer
The
one.
newer one, yeah.
Totally.
Again, going further in time, you would have these, but
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think theme was very high on their priority.
Probably, yeah. They said, "Oh, we're gonna go all crazy with the newer look, so let's go all crazy with the newer look."
Right.
Yeah. So these are differences from the older game, but again, not against it. And this is how the older one and the newer one looks like. What do you choose? Yeah. Oh, this is plastic. This is cardboard. Believe it or not, this is plastic. This is cardboard. Downgrade.
That's a downgrade, exactly.
Downgrade. Yeah, but okay. So artwork wise, I prefer the older artwork, but this is just me. If you like the newer one, yeah, it's cool. I also prefer the newer king. This is the old king, which is absolutely awful. This was the old king.
At least it's purple. A new shiny toy.
Yeah. And I think what? Okay, so enough.
No comment.
And I thought this
No
one was
comment.
huge.
You thought that one was huge.
Now that's El Grande.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, move on.
Yeah, but we still have a lot of plastic which needs to be recycled. V. Okay, now let's go to so we'll go
Plastic was not an issue in '95.
Yeah. Theme. This game is
Fun.
I think the theme is there. It's more of a setting than a theme, but I think is the game is vying for dominance for different regions. It's a area majority game. I don't like area majority. I'm not good at area majority games, to be honest with you. I like area control with area majority. I don't like just area majority. I'm not good at these games because I always have to make calculations, and I don't like doing that. I always have to make calculations. I have to be here. I have to be here. This one gives me? It's very mathematical. I like the idea of taking you just out of the place. So I want to fight you. Simple. It's as simple as that. This is not that. This is a game where you will have some of these cards, but nah. And now, so the theme is there. Mechanically, you want to say more about the theme?
You're not alone here, man. You're just steaming through all these.
I don't feel there's a lot more to be said about the theme.
Yeah,
but
I have to add that I think this is the weakest link. The theme. This game could have been anything, anywhere, and it would have worked.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't feel you're, in Spain.
You don't feel at home?
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, let's start with the name. I mean, we understand that this is the title, but it's the big what? So I it feels
Yeah.
like I don't understand what's big. What
I thought.
so
Dude,
let me-
dude. In English, when the English speaking people say El Grande, while we are playing El Grande, they're not thinking that they're playing the big. This is you, the Spanish people think like that. We are playing the big. The English is the English is El Grande. Sounds cooler. So
yeah, well, but to me it sounds like El Grande ... You fill in the gap, right? It feels like that. And then the theme, I feel like again, you could have been in France, you could have been in England, you could have been anywhere, and still would have worked fine, right? You just have
yeah,
to roll
that's true.
with it.
That's true. That's what I said. It's a
Um,
setting. It's not a.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You could put this one in African tribes.
Sure.
In Portugal.
Oh, I think
El
that was
Grande. Okay,
right.
cool.
And into El Grande is nothing in this game. It just sits there, giving you no points if he's not in majority, which I missed somehow. So
I
anyway,
actually thought El Grande is the tower.
so
Before
No,
knowing
no, no.
that
El Grande
was-
is who's the biggest one.
I know.
That's the
I
El Grande.
understand after I played it.
So
but...
the theme is neither here nor there. So you wanna dwell more on the theme?
Nah, it's fine. That's
So-
all I had to say.
Mechanically, this is a hand management area majority game. And I have to say that in its base game, I don't appreciate it a lot. There is a variant which comes into the it comes into the box. And you don't just fight, as you saw, we fought a lot for this one.
Right.
Because it allows
That's
you to
how
move the
get
king.
your dudes on the map.
Yes,
which is-
you put a lot of dudes. Now, you get these 10 cards, you place it here, and then there's a different card every round. For this one, for example, this one allows you to place one of these two into a region. And then it becomes interesting because this will score 8-4 instead of 7-4. Or this
Yeah,
one,
you could modify it.
It will
low
modify it.
for a 4. It
Yeah.
could double its points.
exactly. And so it's far more interesting. Plus, the big box comes with a bunch of expansions that add cards from 10 to 100 and so on. And you have more expansions and more cards which give you a lot of opportunities and give you the opportunity for smarter play. I do think that because in its base we all have the same number of cards. Okay, one more thing which I must not forget, which I think is important also in this game. You could play, there is a variant that you will get 3 of these cards. Okay? 3, I think 3 during the game, which you can use. They are modified. For example, this one gives you a +2. So if someone plays that 13, you can place a 12 and you get a 14. Or this one gives you a -1. This one gives you a +1. And you play 2 cards, and it changes a bit this dynamic, which I feel, in my opinion, is a little bit stale in its base game. There's not after you played it with the same group, after a while, and if you have good memory and you kind of see how things will go, and you most likely will play that. It's not like it's not going to have replayability. It's going to have replayability, but with the same group, you might want different modifiers, and I do think these cards help a lot. Plus, it
with
comes
replayability.
with replayability. Plus, it comes with the king, with some king cards, which allow you to replace. So these are 5 cards, and you can use these. Where you can move the king to France or Portugal. This is the king. This one replaces also the oh, sorry, this one replaces the 5 one. This was the 4th one. Sorry,
Okay.
this was the 4th one. Sorry, this is the one that replaces the 5 one. You can move the king into the. You can. It's not just move the king somewhere. It changes a bit how you move that king, which I think it's smarter.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but if you have the big box, I don't think you need this version. If you ask me, if you don't have the big, I think this is a game that should be into a lot of players' collection. It's a simple game. It's easy. It's easy to learn. Easy to teach. You can play with beginner players, and you can teach them area majority in its base, and and then if you like it a lot, I think the big box is the variant to go, because the big box adds a lot
Can you still
and lots
find it?
of replayability. I think you can find it in the second-hand market. My only issue, my only issue is I had the German. I have the German version because that's the one that I could find at some point, and it was around 40 euros, I think, and the English one was around 70 euros, and I ended up buying the German version at that time. And you do need a pay stub for cards. I have all the cards and I know what you need to double check, from time to time. But other than that, you get having all of these. But if you have the English version, is no issue. It's a lot of It's a lot of expansions added into the big box. The big box was a really cool thing. I don't know why they did not. I mean, I think they should redo also the big box with, if they went for the new artwork and so on and so forth. That I think they should go for the big box also, because the big box was a lot of game into that box, and it is a lot of game into that box. So that's what I wanted to say about the playthrough. For me, is a bit it's a bit stale, and also for 3 players, having those different cards allow for different ways of strategizing and playing the game.
Here is where I'm on the other spectrum and think that this is what's the strong or how it's shined. It's by its mechanism. So it's streamlined in a way
The mechanisms that do not change. So the mechanisms that not the cards,
No.
the value of cards changes.
I'm talking about base game. I'm talking about the expansions, which I have not played, but so let me get to that. So I think this gameplay mechanically is as streamlined, as elegant as area control can get. Right? It's stood the test of time. It's 30 years old by now, and I think it deserves it. I don't think it goes stale. This is, if you play it a lot, I mean, every game, if you play it every day, it would become stale after a while. But this is.
You need to play it at 5 players, 4 or 5 players to that not happen. If you play it 2 or 3, it's dead.
Okay. So it's one of these games.
Hey,
and
Paul.
This is what I miss. I miss in nowadays, we have so much surplus.
Happy birthday, Paul. Sorry. It's Paul's birthday also. Sorry to do that. Happy birthday before he goes away. Happy birthday.
Man.
Hope you had a good one. It's Dee's birthday too.
I can't finish my thoughts. I just can't finish my thoughts.
Come on, continue.
Continue.
Happy
Sorry for that.
birthday, D. See you in the next playthrough.
And say happy
Ah.
birthday to Paul too, because it's Paul's birthday too.
Well, I didn't know Paul. I mean, we should sing to him as well, I guess. Anyway,
Happy
so
birthday. Thank you.
So, okay, finish your thoughts. Sorry for that.
now I finished my thoughts after
Yes.
I've been derailed 50 times.
Sorry for that.
Anyway, I was trying to make a case, argument, subject,
Okay.
things that matter, how you just enjoy this game, you never forget the rules. I enjoy. This is what I miss from modern board games. This very easy to remember, easy to play, and hard choices, agonizing from one to the other, and see your plan being torn apart,
Yes.
from play to
yes.
play. And you need to make sure and safe some parts, and if you spread out too much, you'd end up, not having a lot of
Yeah.
not presence, more control. So
It's
this
very
is kind of what happened.
it's very
I'm
interesting.
everywhere and I score nothing. Okay.
It's very. I mean, it's very interesting because the hand management aspect is I might play a bigger card right now, but do I want to play a bigger card because next round, if I play a lower card, next round I'm gonna be first. I might choose to play a higher card. This balance of how I'm playing the cards from round to round, from the first to the ninth round. Am I keeping the bigger cards? I might die with the big cards at the end of the game if I don't use it in the right moments, and I see rude myself because at the beginning I should have gone in the first 3 rounds. I should have placed more meeples and I should have taken certain cards which would have scored me more points. The thing that I do, I let someone else do that. Is if he can't live without on Mars. So having all of these simple decisions to take, but in the right order, it's indeed very
It's very impactful decision.
very impactful. And yeah, here I agree with you that today's games, you can find yourself well
Established.
well after the half of the game when you start making those decisions. You might end up building a lot, and then you will start. What decision now? It becomes important. This decision is important. This decision, and some of these games are I might play better than another player, and we might end up a lot better, and we might end up having very close scores because the finite decision, the best decision, is right there at the end, and this is where we split practically the points. And this is where I got in front of you, although we played I played a better game than you are. And this is where these kinds of games are. This is why these kinds of games keep their classic status. Like I said, this is a collection game. If you do not have this, you should have this one. If you have players, if you want to teach somebody area majority, this is a great game to teach area majority too.
Right.
I would not. And then if people enjoy it and they want to go, I mean, you have that. Like I said, the big box has 4 or 5 mini expansions that add a lot of strategic depth, and I remember playing with those and I enjoying the game with those. Yeah, and we enjoy those.
No, this is a tricky thing to advise. If you have El Grande, just the core box, if it's not your favorite game, I don't think it will make you go out of your way to buy the big box. But I think if you don't have the core box, going with the everything inside it might be the better option rather than regretting not getting the all the extra stuff. So that might be just me.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they wanted to test the waters.
Yeah,
They
I also
released the
think the
new
same
game
thing.
and they wanted to test the waters to see if they will reprint the expansion too.
Oh,
Hopefully
rest
that's gonna be
assured.
that be the
In my so I would not play if I would play this game, I would add some of those expansions if I because they add a lot of strategic depth and they change a bit the way you play the game
the course of play. Yeah.
because
Yeah,
they're higher
adding
numbers.
more choices.
They add a lot of things. Also, I do like the original artwork more, to be honest.
Well, I'm expecting Awaken Realms to make a $400 Kickstarter and make millions. So
Oh
here's
come on! Don't be so enthusiastic.
Well,
well, it's gonna happen sooner or later.
I don't think with
Maybe
this one. I don't think with this
Me
one will happen.
neither.
yeah, like it didn't happen with Agricola.
No, Agricola is very popular.
And this is not?
I
Come
don't know
on.
if this one
I
is
don't
has the
think
same
it is.
popularity as Agricola as
And this one
If
is
not, it's
better
Puerto
with
Rico.
more players. It's not a great two-player game. So
yeah. It's
No.
not a great two-player game.
Agricola can be played.
Yeah,
good
it can
with
be
two
played
players.
greatly two players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Agricola has a
That's fair.
well,
But
so-
I do well, it's fine. This
This
is a
is-
personal preference, right? So you choose which one you enjoy best. I do love the interactivity of the players at the table. So
yeah.
it's always dramatic, right? It's always feels like
Yeah.
you're always the being bullied. Everyone's out to get me, even if it's not true. So
yeah, you thought I was not. You were after me. You were never after D.
yeah, but it didn't turn out so well, did it?
Did it?
So I
No.
probably should have gone after D, but I was so happy for her birthday, and I just gave her
You're
the.
such a good person.
I know, I'm a saint. I just martyred myself for
Yeah.
you to win.
Yeah, but all in all, this is a high recommendation from myself.
From all of me,
this is
I
a-
will high recommend this as well. Like you said, you should at least start
This
your
is-
collection with this one. You might outgrow it because there are other titles more involved that might, scratch that itch later
Because-
on. This might not do, right? Because you might outgrow it. But it's a good place to start. And even better if you start with non-gamers. It's a good game to introduce to other people.
Especially if you know they are there's types. These are types of people who enjoy stepping on each other's toes, who like banter, who like. If there's these types of, then you can play because this is a light towards medium game that it's like I said, it doesn't have it does have a tiny bit of AP. It has a tiny bit of thought process, but it has a lot of interaction. And if you have these kinds of players or persons which you would know that they would like these kinds of games, I think this is a good introduction to them.
It is.
And you might
Catch them.
And this is a game where usually, so in these kinds of games, a lot of people attack me like you did. Because you found that I'm gonna smash him. Because okay, you win in other games, I'm gonna smash you here. Let me see. And you did that most of the game, and then you left D a little bit alone. And this is what she did. You saw what she did.
What did I do?
She was in front 20 points.
So
Right.
stop crying. Actually, 26 points
Well, actually 26 points.
in front of you.
I mean, it's only fair that the winner should get something, but you never. You know what's your opinion about this game? Do you like area controller majority?
No. She doesn't.
Me?
Yeah.
Well,
I
this
really enjoyed the 3-player experience way more than the 2-player experience. It was fun. It was really fun. It was fun.
So
Fun, fun.
it was fun because she won. If
No,
the
it was
next
not-
game she's going to lose.
Well, I hope you're not that kind of player, and that you're only satisfied if you are the winner. That's not. If you have fun during the game, I think that's where you need to
Yeah. So
grow as a gamer.
as I
Well,
said,
yeah.
high recommendation from all of us.
Well,
Except me,
that's what
'cause
I
I only
wanted to
like it
know.
'cause I won.
If D gives her recommendation as well,
So
honest opinion.
do you have your? Do you give it your recommendation?
No, I only like it because I won.
At least you are honest. Thank you for not betraying
No,
that.
no, she's sarcastic. She's being sarcastic now. So I think she liked it. Like she said, she liked the 3-player experience more than she liked the 2-player one.
Yeah, it surprised me. The 3-player experience
Yeah,
compared to
and
the 2-player
the more
experience.
players, the more chaotic it gets. You have no idea what's going to happen from start to finish. You really have to be on your toes, adapt constantly.
Yeah.
You know, it just might a ball might hit you in the face when you least expect it.
Yeah, been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So I was a long playthrough awaited, so I went to. It's been coming for for a while now. I'm glad I've been a part of this. Got to
Yeah.
play with you guys and talk about it. So think
okay.
you have what all you need to know if all the information you need to choose if this is going to enter your collection or not.
Okay.
So I will say goodbye and see you in the next one.
D. Next one should be. I don't know if we'll have to see if it's going to be tomorrow night or or somewhere else sometime. But we would like to do something tomorrow or Saturday morning. We'll have to see when we'll be able to. Next chess. Yeah. Okay.
With the timer.
Okay. D.
We don't
What?
want to be all day.
What do you say something?
Goodbye.
Oh, maybe we will show you the at some point. We'll show you the
The game that I did.
yeah, she did a
Design.
redesign, graphic redesign of Patchwork with a
1984.
1984 Orwell's novel artwork.
Yeah. Fun.
So we that's a shameless plug.
Yes.
We do advertising.
Yeah,
We advertise
for
ourselves.
ourselves. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I left alone. As always, I want to thank anyone who came and watched live. I'll thank anyone who'll come and watch after the fact. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I want to thank Hansing Gluck, the publisher, for giving me this to do this playthrough, talk about the game, and for the good relationship that we have with them. And it's pretty hard to have a good relationship with our small following. So if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit like I said, hit that notification bell, subscribe to side. We need at least 1,000 subscribers to be for people to take more into consideration, to take us more into consideration. And we're trying to do that, but it's not easy. Without buying subscribers, of course, the real way. And I think this is about it. I guess, yeah, smash the subscribe button. And until if you can afford and you can send $1 or $2 on Patreon, it would help us pay for the electricity here, which got more expensive from the 1st of July with almost doubled. But hey, that's life. And until next time, what it says there. which should be tomorrow night, hopefully. If not, Saturday morning. So, and what it says there, play a lot, play loads, as you Brits say, have fun. I was trying to think of something from MASH. Maybe next time. I'll think for something from MASH next time. Until next time. Bye bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are.
Play a lot, play loads.
I
Have
said,
fun.
have fun. I said.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.